This is Mitchell Johnson live from newly named Euro Stadium Off Court. Tonight we got the Sauk Valley Skyhawks versus the Blackhawks. Skyhawks are winning an early tip. Maya West is going to throw the shot and it's going to hit the top of the backboard there. Skyhawks have started off the season poorly at 3-11, but the Blackhawks haven't started much better as they're only at 5-10. Leading scorer for the Skyhawks is Kim Velchop, who averages almost 18 a game. Leading scorer for the Blackhawks is number 4, Kaylee Pina, who isn't playing tonight as she's out with injury. She averages almost 21 a game, but she's out for the night. Harvest Day is going to put up a shot that's get blocks. Caitlin Velchop's going to pull in her first offensive rebound and be able to put that one back in. Blackhawks looking around the outside. Shelly Velchop goes for a steal. Good ball movement here by the Blackhawks. They'll fire a three, and that one's going to ring in for them. They'll start off with a three on the game, taking an early lead. Harvest Day is going to drive in, and she's going to put that one a little too short. Maya West almost gets a steal. Fight for the ball, and it's going to be tied up down low. Jump ball. It's going to stay down here with the Blackhawks. Blackhawks pass it to the corner. They'll fire another three. That one's a little too short. Kate Salisbury picks up. She has a fast break opportunity. And she'll be able to lay that one and regain the lead here for Sauk Valley. Good ball movement here by Blackhawks. Drive in. Floater, that one's off. Harvest Day will pull in the rebound. Skyhawks showing their set. They'll get it down low to Cameron Velchop. And they're going to call travel on Cameron down low. That'll be first turnover for her. Timeout by the Blackhawks. Early timeout called by them. Coach probably doesn't like how easy they got down low to Cameron Velchop, who's, again, the leading scorer for the Skyhawks. Blackhawks have some subs in. Seems like they might want to keep a fresh lineup consistent throughout the night. Shelly Velchop fights for a steal, and she isn't quite able to get her hands on it. It's going to stay down here with the Blackhawks as it goes out of bounds. Blackhawks getting in without any contention here. They got 14 seconds on the shot clock as they drive in. Going to get tangled up. That's going to be a foul called here down low. That's on number 30, Harvest Day, her first one of the game. It's going to go out of bounds again. It's going to stay down here again. Blackhawks seeing several chances here Sauk Valley sticking into their 3-2 zone that they've been liking so far this season. 4 seconds on shot clock. She has to fire that one. That's going to be off. Offensive rebound, they'll fire again, and that one will go in for them. Skyhawks seeing into their set. They're looking down low. Shelby Vilchop's going to get it down low. And she'll put up a nice little post, took the tie game back up at 6 apiece. Pass to the short corner, and that one's going to go in. That's counting there as a 2. Foot was on the line. Harvest Day's going to take this one herself and drive in. Cameron Vilchop fights for the offensive rebound. Gets it back out to Kate Salisbury. Maya West fires a 3. That one's going to be off. Harvest Day gets an offensive rebound and puts a nice back up. Nice little up and under there. Tie game back up at 8. Drive here. Shots up. And that one's going to rattle in there for the Blackhawks. Cameron Velchop gets it down low and tie that back up again. Back and forth game so far. Both teams attacking down low now. Pass to the corner, good ball movement here. Blocked there by Shelby Velchop. Still up nice and tall. Big turnover there from Blackhawk. Shelby Velchop is going to get back down low. She's going to get blocked down low though. Shelby Velchop almost gets her hands on it off the inbound play. It's going to be a turnover there, going back towards Blackhawk Rays. Braves are going to fire a 3, and that one's going to rattle in for them. They're on fire from 3 tonight. Another turnover here from the Skyhawks. Fast break opportunity, 3-on-2. And they'll get that one to go there. Braves now up by 5. Maya West is going to drive in herself. That one's going to be off in there. Another fast break opportunity, 3-on-1. And that's going to go in again. 7-point switch there towards the Braves as Skyhawks call their first timeout of the game. Was a back and forth game there, but Braves just won a 7-0 run to respond. Braves now getting into a full court defense, try to see if they can get some easy turnovers, but it doesn't look like they are. Harvest Day passes it down to Shelly Velchop, who gives up to her sister Cameron as she gets an easy layup there. Skyhawks have transitioned into man-to-man defense. Got them out of the 3-2 zone. Cross court skip. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They got to fire something soon. Turnover there. Good pass, Harvest Day. Kate Salisbury's going to fire a three, and that one's going to go in. Skyhawks down 0 run on their own. 5-0 run for them to respond to the Braves 7-0 run. It's going to be tipped, and it's going to go out of bounds. Skyhawk ball. Braves are going to call their second timeout of the game now. Skyhawks just won a nice little run on their own. Almost about to have an opportunity to tie up the game here. Skyhawks here with the opportunity to tie the game or potentially take the lead. Good ball movement by them. So there's that Cameron Velchop's calling for it down low. 7 seconds. 5 on the shot clock. They got to put up something soon. 3, 2, 1. Harvest Day puts up a contested three. That's off. Rebound down low. And a foul is going to be called. No shot. Offensive rebound was by number 23, Jess Johns. She'll get the inbounds pass here. Skyhawks looking a little congested down low. Harvest Day is going to drive in. Nice little step through, foul, and one. Count that shot. Tie up the game here. Chance to take the lead. Harvest Day's free throw is good. Put the Skyhawks back up with a 1-point lead. Skyhawks now on an 8-0 run. Braves going to put up a three. That one's going to be off. Fight for a rebound. Braves going to come back up with it. They're going to get a three off of it. That's off. They're going to get another offensive rebound there. Nice little mid-range shot, and that one will go down for them to end the Skyhawk run. Skyhawks trying to get down low to Cameron Velchop, and that's going to go out of bounds there. A couple subs coming in for both teams. Braves passing around. Little confusion down low. Jess Johnson's going to come up with the steal. They'll try to get down to Shelby Velchop down low. That's going to be a turnover though for the Skyhawks. Minute 15 left to go in the first quarter here. Braves still up by 1. Skyhawks back in their 3-2 zone. Harvest Day is going to get a steal here. Maya West thinks about the three. Going to toss it down low to Shelby Velchop. She'll pull up a hook. That one's going to be off. Jess Johns comes up with the offensive rebound. She'll try to go for an up and under. Is going to get fouled. She'll go to the line for two now. Her first free throw's a little short. Second one could tie up the game at 19 apiece. And it does. 41 seconds left to go in the game. Both teams will get a possession here at the end of the first quarter. Maya West gets a steal. They'll get it down low. Shelby Velchop, who will put that one in. Skyhawks take a 2-point lead now. Braves can hold for the last shot in the quarter. And it looks like they will. They'll get a three, and that one's going to be short as Shelby Velchop comes up with the rebound. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Score is 21-19. Skyhawks up by 2. Both teams have gone on nice little runs during the first quarter to swap the lead back and forth. The Braves did force the Skyhawks out of their 3-2 zone there for a little while, back into man defense, but Skyhawks have gone back to it now and made some adjustments. A bit of a different defense here from the Braves. Looks like they're in a 1-2-2 style zone. Shelby Velchop's going to take the free throw line hook. That one's going to be an air ball. And that's going to be a turnover there for the Braves. Say she stepped on the line going out of bounds. So far, leading scorer for the game is number 10 from the Braves, Peyton Bowes. She has 6 so far on the night. A little bit of a wild pass there from Maya West, but it looks like it's going to work out. Karen Velchop gets the rebound off of her miss. Karen Velchop's first free throw is off. Not something you usually see from her. That's only her second miss so far of the season here at home from the line. Her second one's going to rattle and no. 3-point lead now for the Skyhawks. Braves are going to drive in. That's a block for Shelby Veltrop. That's her second one of the night. Both her and her sister Cameron average 3 or 4 blocks apiece every night. Fast break opportunity here for the Braves. Layup is off. Little mismatch here off the transition, but it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay down with the Braves. Braves throwing a nice little easy inbounds pass there for an easy layup. Sauk Valley still up by 1, 8.5 minutes left to go in the half. Harvest Day's going to take a 3 for herself, and that one's going to bottom in. Bring it up to a 4-point game. Braves going to hit a 3 of their own. Bank is open for them as they rattle one in. Braves staying in their 1-2-2 style zone, not a zone you usually see. That's going to be a turnover there for Gabby Abell. Fast break opportunity, 3-on-1. Corner 3. That one's going to be off. A little too strong as Shelby Veltrop picks up another rebound. Shelby Veltrop puts up a mid-range. That one's off. Fight for a rebound. Gabby Abell gets it back, and they're going to say she walked on that. Kate Salisbury gets a steal. Should be an easy layup for her, and it is. Bring the lead back up to 3 here for Sauk Valley. Mid-range shot here for the Braves, and that one goes in. Skyhawks staying set into their offense. Braves still in their zone. Maya West is going to fire a 3. That one's going to be off. Cameron Veltrop gets an offensive rebound though and gets an easy putback. Kate Salisbury gets another steal. That's her third one of the night. Good defensive showing from her. Harvest Day drives in, puts up a floater. That one's off. Tie up for the rebound, but there's going to be a foul call down low. Braves get a nice little post move down low. Still down by 1. Harvest Day attacks inside. She gets it down low to Cameron Veltrop. Fast break opportunity here. Maya West picks up the ball and stops it. Floor there for them. Offensive rebound for the Braves. Foul called down low. Foul's going to go on Cameron Veltrop. That's her second one of the night. Coming in for her is number 33, Chloe Sauk. It's going to be out of bounds. Going back towards the Skyhawks. Skip pass. Skyhawks on 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They got to fire up something soon. Shelby Velchop gets it down low. Her shot's going to be off. Braves can't quite get their hands on the fast break opportunity. That one's going to go out of bounds. Sox trying to line over, up and over back there. Maya West puts it a little too far out. Shelby Velchop's reach. That's going to be another turnover for them. Braves are going to rattle on a 3 there, retake the lead. Scored out 31 and try 9. Braves are now back up by 2. Harvest Day is going to get an open corner 3 though, and she's going to respond. Put the Skyhawks back up by 1. She's now the leading scorer for the Skyhawks. The leading scorer so far of the game is number 1 though, Kayla Williams. She's at 13 for the game. That layup's going to be off, and it's going to stay down here with the Braves. That's going to be an air ball for the Braves. Side for a rebound. They'll get it back. Mid-range shot for them. That one's off. Three's off for the Braves. Harvest Day's going to get it. They're going to get it down low. Shelby Veltrop. And they're going to reset and go back out. Harvest Day will fire a 3. That's off to the right a little bit. That foul's going to be on Shelby Veltrop. That's her first one of the night. Braves try to get inside. That's going to be picked up by Chloe Slock. Braves setting back into their zone. 10 seconds on the shot clock here for the Skyhawks. They're going to get it down low. Chloe Slock, her shot's going to be off. Braves fire up in very early 3. That one's going to be off. Kate Salisbury will fire a 3. That one's going to be off. Chloe Slot gets the rebound. Her layup's going to be off. Fight for a rebound again. And they're going to say that she stepped on the line out of bounds. Going to stay down here with the Skyhawks. Harvest Day's going to get a wide open 3 off. That one's going to be off her though. Kim Velchop's going to get it down low. And her layup's going to be good off the little post hook. Lead back up to 3 with about a minute and a half left to go in the first half. Braves will try to fire 3 in response. That one's going to be off. And that one's going to go out of bounds there off the wild pass from Harvest Day. Skyhawks still up by 3, about a minute 20 left to go in the first half. It's going to be a turnover there for the Braves as Harvest Day forces defender or offensive player out of bounds. 54 seconds left to go in the half. Both teams still have a possession left. Turnover there for the Skyhawks. 40 seconds left for the half. Skyhawks will still get possession and shoot early 3 there from the Braves. That one's going to be off as Shelby Velchop pulls in the rebound. Second difference in the shot clock and game clock. Skyhawks could hold for a last shot if they wanted to. Harvest Day is going to travel down there though. Braves here with the 3 can tie up the game going into halftime. 9 seconds. 7 seconds. 4 seconds. They'll have to fire 3 here. That 3 got tipped though and it's going to be off. And that'll be the first half. Score 34-31. Skyhawks in the lead going into halftime. Leading scorer of the game is number 1, Kaylin Williams from the Braves. She has 13. Second leading scorer is number 40, Cameron Velchop. She has 10. And we are back live from Russ Dam off court, second half of the Skyhawk Braves game. Score is 34-31 coming out at halftime. Skyhawks up by 3. Braves are going to start with the ball, chance to tie up the game if they hit a 3. Skyhawks back into their 3-2 zone that they've been switching in and out of. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Nice ball movement here. They'll fire a 3. That one's going to be off. Fight for a rebound. And the Braves will get an offensive rebound. They'll get a second chance here. They'll pull up a nice little mid-range, and that one will rattle in, bring it back down to a 1-point game. Harvest Day is going to put up a floater, and that one's going to be off. Fast break opportunity, 2-on-1. And that's going to go in for her. Braves take the lead back on a nice little 4-0 run to start the second half. "13 seconds on the shot clock. Skyhawks have to do something with it. They'll go down low. Shelby Velchop. Her layup's going to be off. Should have been an easy shot for her, but that one's going to be off. And she'll commit a foul right away. Braves going to put up 3, and that one's going to rattle in. They're off to a hot start to start the second half. 7-0 run for them immediately. They're now up by 4. A little wild pass there as Kevin Velchop is able to get it in. That was almost picked off on the lob. Corner 3 here. And that one's going to hit for them again, too. Braves are on a heater right now. Lead is up to 5. Biggest lead of the game so far for them. Harvest Day drives in. She'll take a floater. And that one's going to rattle out for her. Karen Velchop gets a steal down low, and she fights and gets an and one. She gets mauled down low. What a response from her. Count that one. She's going to go to the line for a 3-point play opportunity here. Her free throw is good. Bring it back to a 2-point game now. Skip pass, and that one's going to go way too high there. Turnover by the Braves. Skyhawks looking a little stagnant. They'll get into their set now. Maya West has a wide open 3. She'll take it. That one's off. Harvest Day gets the offensive rebound. Her shot is going to be off. Braves want to take it back across half court. They'll pull up a nice little mid-range, and that's going to be off to the left. Harvest Day gets the rebound. Shelby Velchop gets it down low. Going to be tied up down low, but it's going to stay down here with the Skyhawks. Maya West fires a three. That one for her is going to be off. She's 0 for 3 from 3. Shelby Velchop's going to commit another foul down low. It's going to put her in a little bit of foul trouble. That's her third foul of the game. Good ball moving here from the Braves. And it's going to be a jump ball called down there on the elbow. It's going to go back towards the Skyhawks. Elizabeth Lombardo is going to take a three. That one's going to be short. Jess Johns gets the offensive rebound and puts up a shot. She'll get fouled and go to the line for two. Chance to tie the game up here at 41 apiece. Her first free throw is good. Her second one is good. Good ball moving here. 3-point shot for the Braves. That one's off. They'll get an offensive rebound though. Drive in. Good ball moving here. They'll take a step back three. That one's going to be off. Another offensive rebound. Elizabeth Lombardo gambles for a steal there. Another three, and that one will finally go in. Bring them back to a 3-point game. Braves in the lead. Harvest Day will try to respond to three of her own. That one will break in, tie the game back up. Braves a little stagnant here on offense now. Drive in, good ball moving now. That 3-pointer is going to be off. Fight for a rebound, and that's going to go back towards the Skyhawks on the other end. Pass will try to get through Cameron Velchop. That's going to be deflected though. Little miscommunication there. Another turnover by the Braves. Harvest State's going to drive in, put up the floater as she likes. That one's going to be off. Still tied at 44 apiece. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the quarter. It's going to be tipped, and it's going to go back towards the Skyhawks. Barbaro lines up a three, and Harris is going to bank, and that's her first points of the game there off that three. 1 for 2 for her. Skyhawks have been able to rein in the threes tonight. It's not something you usually see from them, but Harvest Day has a couple threes. Kate Telsman has a couple threes, and now Elizabeth Lombardo now has a three for herself. Ball's going to roll out of bounds. Stay down here, though, with the Braves. Elizabeth Lombardo fights for a steal, and she'll get there off the deflection from Harvest Day. Harvest Day's going to drive towards baseline. They'll double her immediately. She'll try to get the Cameron Veltrop. Harvest Day lines up a wide open three. That one's going to be short for her. Layup's going to be off there for the Braves. Skyhawks still up by three. Both offenses now looking a little stagnant. Jess Johns gets it down low and gets mauled down low. She'll go back to the line for two. Jess Johns hits both her free throws, brings it up to a 5-point game towards the Skyhawks. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Skyhawks staying back into their zone that they like. Almost slipped it through down low, but it's going to get deflected there by Cameron Veltrop as Harvest Day drives in. Jess Johns thinks about the three. Harvest Day will get a nice little floater here. Her shot's going to be off. Cameron Veltrop fights for the rebound. She'll get it. That's her 5th rebound of the game so far. Minute 13 left to go in the third quarter. Harvest Day is going to try to go for a steal. We'll say they got a little too much wrist on it. Over there is going to be good for the Braves. That was by number 10, Peyton Bowes. She has 18 so far on the night. Shelly Veltrop goes for a nice little mid-range. That's going to be off though. 40 seconds left to go. Foul down low on Elizabeth Lombardo. Send Braves to the line for two. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Bring it back to a 1-point game. Braves staying back into their full court style defense. It's going to get tipped, but stay down there. Nice read by Maya West to see that no one was staying back there with Shelby Veltrop. Shelby Veltrop's going to get it down low, take 1 pound dribble, and get fouled in the act of shooting. She'll go to the line for two. First shot is off for Shelby Veltrop. Her second free throw will go in though, bringing back to a 2-point game. Braves can hold for a last shot of the quarter. Sauk Valley go back into their main style defense for this last shot. 8 seconds on the clock. 6 seconds, and there's going to be a turnover there. Skyhawks will get a chance to throw up a little bit of a deep three-pointer. Three seconds. 2 seconds. Shelby Veltrop will throw up a wild shot. And it's going to be the end of the third quarter. Score is 50-48. Skyhawks in the lead. Both teams going back and forth here during the third quarter. So far, both teams have been able to rattle in threes, which is not something you usually see from this Skyhawk offense. They like to pound it down low into Camden and Shelby Veltrop, but have not been really able to do it so far this game because of this 1-2-2 zone that the Braves have been putting up. But luckily, their three-point shots have been falling. Harvest Day has a couple for herself. Kate Salisbury has a couple for herself. And Elizabeth Lombardo has one for herself, too, now. Final quarter of the game, Skyhawks up by 2. Been back and forth so far all game. Travel here, going to go back towards the Skyhawks. Shot's going to get deflected from behind, but Shelby Veltrop will get the rebound and get a nice little putback. That's 6 rebounds so far in the game for Shelby. Good ball movement here by the Braves. That has been their bread and butter all night. Drive, penetrate, and pass out for the 3. Skip court pass. Step back 3. That one's going to be off. She had to fire that with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. They'll get down with Shelby Veltrop down low, and she'll hit a nice little almost free throw range hook. Lead goes back up to 6. Three-point shot there. That one will rattle in for a nice response. Lead back down to 3. Good pass by Harvest Day down to Chloe Slock to get a nice little layup there. Good ball movement here. She'll fire a 3, and that one's going to be off. Offensive rebound. It's going to get tipped. And they're going to call it a little bit of an early jump ball there down low with the triangle up. Sauk Valley needs to get up. That's going to be a 5-second count. Nope. Coach is going to call a timeout there. Sauk Valley not paying attention at all and not getting into their press breaker, making Coach waste his first timeout of the half. Sauk Valley will break the press, and good timing. 20 seconds left on the shot clock for them. Plenty of time to get it set into their offense. They'll look and try to get it down low. They'll get it over the back to Shelby Velchop. She'll miss that layup, though. Wide open three-pointer. That's going to be off. Picked up by Kevin Velchop. She also has 6 rebounds on the night. Sauk Valley cannot be allowing wide open three-pointers like that, though, if they want to stay in the lead. Kevin Velchop's trying to get it down low, and that's going to be a nice little easy layup for them. Kevin Velchop now has 14 points on the night for herself. Leading scorer, though, for the game is still number 10, Peyton Bose from the Blackhawk. She's been rattling in threes all night. Kate Salisbury fights, and Blackhawks are going to call a timeout to try to stop the turnover. Both teams have been wasted timeout here about halfway through the fourth quarter to try to prevent turnovers. Blackhawk gets a wide open three here. That one's going to be off, though, as Maya West pulls in the rebound. 6.5 minutes left to go in the game. 7 points lead towards the Skyhawks. They'll tumble there. Harvest Day will fire a three. That one's going to be off. Karen Velchop has a size advantage down low, though, and she'll get the offensive rebound and put back. 7 rebounds for her, 4 of them being offensive. Blackhawk will try to fire a three in response, and that's going to hit the top of the backboard. So it's going to be Skyhawk ball now. Not much contention there from Blackhawk to Harvest Day's going to drive in. Nice little dump pass there to Shelby Velchop. That's been their bread and butter all night. Harvest is going to try to go for a steal and jump ball. They're going to call a foul on her, though. Three shot there. That's going to be off, though. Maya West will pull in the rebound. Almost a turnover there for the Skyhawks. Harvest Day will get down to Cameron Velchop, and she'll pull up and hit one shot. 3-point play opportunity here for Cameron Velchop. not the person you want to follow if you're the Braves. She has only missed 2 free throws, knock on wood, from the line this season here at home. Lee is up to 13 now, or 12 now. Nope, I was right, 13. Biggest lead of the game for both teams. But just about 5 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the game. Cameron Velchop's free throw is good, bringing the lead up to 14. Be a foul called down low. Braves will fire a 3. That one's going to be off. Cameron Velchop fights for a rebound, and they're going to call a foul here. Going to go towards the Skyhawks. Never mind, they're going to call a foul here on Cameron Velchop. Pete Salisbury almost gets a steal away off the inbounds pass. Nice pass down low for the Braves to get their offense started. They're going to need to do a lot more of that if they want to crawl their way back in this game, as they're down 12 with 4.5 minutes left to go in the game. Maya West will try to drive in. She'll get to Cameron Velchop down low, who with the size advantage will just put up a nice little easy layup. Make that 21 on the night for Cameron Velchop now. She is now the leading scorer of the game. Kate Salisbury is going to get a steal. Fast break opportunity here. She'll take it herself, and now go in for her. She now has 8 points. Another turnover here. Skyhawks are starting to roll away with this one. They'll try to get it to Elizabeth Lombardo down the court, but that pass is going to be off. It's going to go back towards the Braves. Braves are going to fire a 3, and that's going to go in for number 10, Peyton Bose. She now has 23. Melissa Lombardo is going to try to take it in for a layup, but it's going to get hounded from behind. Bunch of subs coming in for the Braves. My best guess would be that these are their best three-point shooters, as three-point shots have been them all night, and they are down 13, so they're going to need to start hitting them if they want to crawl their way back into this game. They're going to drive in, try to put up a layup. That's going to be a block by Cameron Velchop, as she'll pull in another rebound as well. Make that 8 rebounds for her. Almost on track for a double-double. So Velchop's going to get it down low from the feet from Maya West. Good defense here. Peyton Bose will pull up a three-pointer. That's going to be off. Offensive rebound though, and they're going to call a foul down low here on Kate Salisbury. Two and a half minutes left to go in the game. Skyhawks up by 15 still. All they'll need to do is play some good defense, and this game will be over. It's going to be tipped and go out of bounds. It's going to stay out here, though, with the Braves. That'll be a turnover there for the Braves. They cannot have those if they want to call it right back in this game. This game is very well over. Skyhawks are up by 15, 2 minutes left to go. Crazier things have happened, but they're going to say Elizabeth Lombardo stepped on the line. Peyton Bowes driving in, and they're going to call a foul here on Cameron Velchop down low. It's going to send Peyton Bowes to the line for 2. Cameron Velchop's got to watch out. She has 4 fouls on the game now. Her second free throw is going to hit, though. She's going to bring the lead back down to 14, still in double digits. All Sauk Valley has to do now is take care of the ball against this trap. Oh. That's going to be a timeout by Sauk Valley now to discuss their press breaker probably. Expect some heavy man-to-man defense now by the Blackhawk. Harvest Day's going to get the inbounds pass. And we're going to call travel down here on Mile West. It's going to go back towards the Braves. Minute 40 left to go in the game. Braves going to have to put up some quick shots if they want to get back in. Here's a three-pointer from them. That's going to be off. Offensive rebound, though. They'll pull up another three-pointer here. That one's going to be off. Shelby Velchop's trying to pull on the rebound, though. Harvest Day's going to take it across half court. She's going to drive in, get it down low to Shelby Velchop for a nice little easy layup. Minute left to go in the game. Peyton Bowes fires a three, and that one's going to be off. Shelby Velchop pulls it back in. She has 9 rebounds now and might get a double-double by the end of the night. Harvest Day keeping control of the ball here. Harvest Day will drive in. Pull up a layup on the contact. Shelby Velchop will try to get it to her sister Cameron, but it's going to get hit by the net. She's going to disrupt the pass, but it'll get tipped out of bounds and stay down with the Skyhawks. 20.5 seconds left to go in the game. It's now officially pretty much on the table for Blackhawks to come back. as Blackhawk is going to put in some of their subs. Harvard State's going to put up a shot here. And it's going to be a shot clock violation on the Skyhawks. It doesn't really matter, though. With only 11 seconds left to go in the game. The lead is at 15. And Cameron Velchop's just going to hold on to the ball. And that's going to be the end of the game. Score is 73-57. Skyhawks get their 4th win of the season now. Leading scorer of the game was Peyton Bose, number 10 from Blackhawks. She had a little over 20 points. Close behind, though, was Cameron Velchop, who had 21. This is Mitchell Johnson signing off from Russ Dam out of court. Have a good night.